The Proverbs of Solomon, the son of David, king of Israel. Now, this is in reference to the Word of God. It says, to know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding. Now, here's what's important. Part of the problem with my life is it's very hard to understand. It's pretty hard to understand and apply instruction if you can't even figure out what you're being instructed to do. Would you agree with that? Somebody gives you a task and you don't even understand what they just said, you're not going to do the task. So let's slow down in our thought process. To know wisdom and instruction is a gift. Have we thought of it that way? To know wisdom and instruction is in and of itself a gift. Forget going further than that. That's a gift. To perceive the words of understanding. To receive the instruction of wisdom, justice, and judgment and equity. Now notice it says to receive the instruction. To receive it. That means to actually take it in. You don't just hear it, you're able to take it in and apply it to your heart. See, I'm not just going at this from the outside. We have to go from the inside out. But here's where this gets even more interesting, is verse 4. To give subtlety to the simple, to the young man, knowledge, and I really thought this was an important word, discretion. I would say that one thing that is greatly lacking in the world today is a desire for discretion. Being discreet is not a bad thing, but I think people are so easy to flaunt whatever they have in a way that really makes us all look like fools. And that's why I avoid most social media. It's painful to me. Why is social media painful to me? Because I'm watching people debase themselves for attention. No discretion. The character of God's kingdom is not to debase yourself for attention. It is that perhaps you're not even seen, but you're felt. What does that mean? Well, I'll tell you something. When people who apply discretion and knowledge are around you, you feel their presence. I'm not saying this in a hokey kind of way. I mean, like, you feel it when they walk in the room. But you know there's an impact. The impact is there regardless of whether you acknowledge it or you don't. Why? Because the application in their life changes your life and makes everything easier for everybody.